All right, so got another bricks and pieces order. This one costed $70, so maybe that sounds expensive to you. Maybe that's pretty cheap, but let's go ahead and open it up and I'll sort it through and we can see what we got. Sorted out now. So the first thing I picked up were 3 stags. These have been out for a while, but I wanted to get them before they were gone because I'm not a big fan of the Santa Claus set, just because that's not really the theme I collect. So I wanted these for my Merkwood Elves. Then I picked up a couple of the new horses in this orange color. This will just be nice variety for my Rohan army or Gondola Knights and different mocks. I got another one of these eagles, and I wanted another one of these to have birds of prey swarming around to kill, or a dead animal or carcass or something. So I figured I'd grab a second one of those just in case those left the bricks and pieces as well. Then I picked up a few of the squirrels, background animals, a few pigeons, and then I picked up a bunch of these lobsters. They're kind of expensive, but I figured when I make Lake Town, they'll come in handy. Same with the fish. And then I picked up a few spiders for Merkwood, as well as this log minifigure costume, which I think would be a cool Easter egg as well. And then a few flowers. Over here is the main reason I got the haul. Yep, these acorn tiles were enough to convince me to order everything else here. I really like this acorn piece, especially for using it for Bilbo Baggins when he has his acorn, and having big, large oak trees would be really cool. I picked up some more bees, some tile looks like it's a Disney thing. I just saw a book and figured I'd go for it. Then I got some more minifig parts, so some horns, a bunch of these bandana cloth things. I think those will be useful for maybe some purist figures I have in mind. Same for this piece, and then some armor. These come from the Black Falcon Knights, and then I also picked up some in pearl dark gray, which is pretty hype for orcs. A few swords, different weapons, a couple of ingots in case they come in handy. I ordered this not knowing how big it was. I thought it would be like a sword. Turns out it's Ninjago. That's on me. And then lastly, some more torsos in order to assemble more Gondola Knights. Looks like I didn't order enough torsos, but at least we'll have a few more Gondola Knights for the Minas Tirith mock. So I'm going to cut and flash and try to show you a little bit of how I'm going to use these parts, and we'll get to that. Okay, the first build is using this crab part that was $1.30 on bricks and pieces, so pretty expensive, but I really wanted to be able to make this. This is a little mini build that you'll find in Lego The Hobbit, the video game, in Lake Town. Next, I went ahead and put some different colored horses on some of the Rohirrim characters. So here we have the traditional dark reddish brown, the newest orangish brown that just came out, a white horse for Théoden, the tan horse from the medieval blacksmith, as well as a good black horse for Aragorn. So I think those look pretty cool together. It's just really cool to me to have a nice variety of horses that are all on the good side. Very, very nice. Next, I have my Merkwood Elves. So I threw 2 different ones onto the stags just to take a look at what that looks like. I do really like it. I may have to go ahead and buy 30 more of these stags to arm all of my Merkwood Elves, but that's probably overboard. So maybe I'll get a 4 or 5 more, just because they do look really cool as cavalry compared to traditional knights on horses. Next, I have Bilbo Baggins from Lake Town, and he's got his acorn that he plans on planting in Bag End. Really, really wanted that acorn piece. Really cool. And then here I just have a simple example using that rogue archer minifigure of this bandana piece. I think that will be a very useful piece in a lot of pierced figs that I'll be using. Of course, I bought different colored ones like black that I'm hoping to use to recreate a purist Harry Osborn that I've seen people make from Spider-Man. But yeah, anyway, really cool piece. I figured I'd buy a lot of them. And then lastly, I went ahead and made a bunch of Gondola Knights from that torso piece I had, as well as the other parts that I'm going to use. So thanks guys for watching the video. Hopefully you guys will still be able to find cool parts on Bricks and Pieces. I haven't really checked out the new updated website, but this is what I was able to order before the change to the website has gone live in the United States. Thanks guys.